here's a manager that we should go and get for the free. Ain't going to cost us nothing. Get him in there. Won the Champions League 2012, managed Villa in 16, and he's now a manager out in South Korea for Hyundai. Who's that?
Don't know. Who's it?
Who that is?
Who's it?
You. What do you mean?
Well,
do you not know, Jay?
No, who's it?
Roberto Di Matteo.
Yes, we're at it.
Okay. What team did Arsene Wenger join Arsenal from?
Monaco.
No. Who was Mikel Arteta's first signing as Arsenal manager?
Cedric Suarez.
No. Who scored the winner for Arsenal v Chelsea in the 2017 FA Cup final?
Aaron Ramsey.
Name the Arsenal midfield legend that was signed from AC Milan in '95.
Petit.
No, you're having a nightmare. Arsenal have had Arsenal have had 5 shared sponsors in their history. Name 4 of them.
JVC, Fly Emirates, JVC. Pass.
Dennis Bergkamp and Ian Wright scored a combined total of how many Arsenal goals? That's a hard one, that. 275, 305 or 335?
335.
No. Arsenal failed to defeat which 2 sides in the Premier League during 03-04 Invincible season?
United and Liverpool.
United and Portsmouth. Who scored the last goal at Highbury?
Henri.
Yes. Which Arsenal midfielder was known as the Romford Pele?
Ray Parlour.
How many Arsenal fans, what was Per Mertesacker's nickname?
BFG.
Yeah. Which Chilean international scored 80 goals for Arsenal?
Sanchez.
Tony Adams scored the 4th goal of the final home game of the 98 title-winning season against who?
Spurs.
You don't remember the Tony Adams goal?
I was 2.
Oh. Arsenal were the first team to win both the League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Who did they beat in that final?
You don't repeat the question, sorry.
I've started so off.
I can't hear it.
He needs it.
Arsenal were the first team to win both League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Which side did they beat in both finals? Are you
If I answer it, can I take a point off him? Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes.
I was born in 97. I don't know half of these.
It was Everton as well.
I was born in 03.
Yeah.
And Wenger was
5.
Wenger was a Japanese
5,
team.
4.
It's great.
Is he on fucking space? Oh, what? You know what I mean? He must be on space.
Man said I was born in 03 and I still knew the answer, bruv. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Bless up, Matty, always. Appreciate you, man. Southern Guna, link in the title. Matty, what a hell of a week we have coming up.
Yeah.
Champions League draws done. Liverpool, they're all saying that they're going to fall apart. We got West Ham, they got Man City. This is going to be apparently a title decider. We've got fans out here representing us on Sky Sports that don't know the history of the club. You never even had Sky Sports or English football.
Monaco.
You didn't even have football
greatest manager of all time in club history. He goes Monaco.
Monaco. He did manage Monaco. However, he came from Grand Passate. Yeah. And fair enough. You might not know the answer to that. Cool. That whoever you may be. But even Scholesy said, didn't he come from Japan? Yeah. No, bruv. Yeah, to be fair, Carragher got a couple of the questions a bit skewed. Yeah, the BFG one. Arsenal fan, and then he waffled. Yeah, and re-switched it. Yeah, we never signed Paddy Vieira in 95. We were just talking about it backstage. So that was factually incorrect. Yeah, the Bergkamp righty one, fair enough. That's a tough question. I only got that right because he gave 3 options, and I guess straight down the middle. Yeah, I didn't know the answer. Yeah. Other than that, I got them all right. Yeah. How do you not know? Yeah, where we signed Arsene Wenger from? How do you not know? Yeah, and he went, "Oh, I was born in '97." Cool. Well, you must know Arteta's first signing then.
Well, it's easy because if I'm not mistaken, I want to say in '96. I think that was when Japan started the J League. If I'm not mistaken, chat correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say that was '96. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it was right around that time they started the J League.
I think it was a bit before that because Wenger came from Grand Passate and Gary Lineker was already there.
Somebody in the chat, drop it in just a second. I'm
sure he managed Gary Lineker. Wenger 92.
92. Appreciate it, Aaron.
He managed Gary Lineker.
MLS started in '96. Good shot, Ben. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah,
started in '96.
But I can see how he got twisted up on a couple of questions because Jamie Carragher's got a Scouse accent, bruv, which is mad jarring anyway. Sorry, you Scousers. Right. And he read some of the questions factually wrong. Yeah. And he was like, but bro, how do you not know the shirt sponsors, bruv? What are the iconic shirts, mate?
You got the JVC, Dreamcast, O2,
O2.
Nike, Adidas.
Yeah.
And then if you want to get real technical, if you say visit Rwanda.
But the front and center, you just
got
mentioned them. JVC, O2, Dreamcast.
Yep.
Yeah, and now we've got Flying Rich.
Yep.
4 straight away out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Yeah, you got 4 out of 5 straight away. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Bro, Sheffield Wednesday. I can even tell you who got man of the match. Yeah, bro, come on. These man chat shit, bruv. Yeah. How didn't he? And to be fair, I put Potsy on the spot the other day because Potsy had never fucking seen that clip, and I still ain't sent it to him. Bless up Potsy, yeah. I should have sent it. Yeah. I was like, who scored the 4th goal against Everton 98 when we won the fucking league? At the Highbury, sorry. It was like, oh, I put him on the spot because yeah. And he was like, Overmars. I was like, damn, somebody's going to clip that, isn't it? Yeah. But I think Overmars scored the 3rd. I think he scored the 3rd. It was, man's got a statue outside the ground.
Yeah, we're doing the pose.
Yeah.
Would you believe it?
Yeah. Yeah. Would you believe it? That sums this all up.
Scored
Yeah, these are iconic things, you know. Yeah, and that's not a diss at Potts because I put him on the spot randomly, yeah. Right. But when you're going on a rapid, but the lights, the camera, the action, bruv, how do you not know where Wenger came from? Yeah, how do you not know?
That's the one. That's the one that I mean, like, bro, that's like telling me, man, if you ask somebody in America where did Coca-Cola come from, everybody knows where that came from. It's like that's come on, get out.
Bro, I said I played that clip to Rance earlier, yeah, and I was pausing it after every question. Yeah, Rance was baffed on a couple of them. Yeah, like the Sheffield Wednesday double, like he didn't know. Yeah, but he's not supposed to know. He's Man U.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a decade below us. Yeah.
But
I get it. But now you ask me Man United history from a decade below me, and I ain't gonna know.
Lee, most people are not. Most of these fans, these the super tippity top. Don't worry, I'll get that. I'm gonna clip up Kenny. We're gonna start rolling.
Bro, that clip's fucking hilarious.
With that right there.
We'll put that on there.
Yeah, most of those fans, they're not astute historians. They don't, so
they don't need to be though, man.
But Lee, if you're gonna come on, if you're gonna go on social media and you're gonna chastise the older batch of fans, what are they complaining about? What do they know? It's the toxic fan base. Then at least know the history of what you're talking about. At least know some of it. They don't know any of it.
Nope.
They know just enough of what Arsenal.com shows them throughout the week. Maybe once or twice a month. They know that.
And lockdown.
And lockdown.
I can hear myself.
Go again. Try again.
Yeah, and lockdown. Yeah, that's better. Lockdown is how they built their platforms. Yeah, because they were just mugging off all the rivals that are not our rivals. So we don't win nothing. Maybe they are our rivals, Palace and all them, man. Yeah, but like they just mug off Spurs, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, City. Yeah, build a big platform. Yeah. Now the producers, I was saying this to Rance. Producer of TalkSports, ESPN. Yeah, I don't know if you see the tweet. Yeah, would you take Prime Ozil or Odegaard? Bro, this is ESPN yellow tick.
No, not even up for debate. That's not even the question you want to ask.
Bro, I would take this version of Mesut Ozil over Martin Odegaard and this version of Ozil when he's on the juice, because he's clearly on juice. Yeah, right, he's clearly on juice, bruv. Bro, you don't go from string with eyes like me to Kenny Ken. Yeah, like real talk. Yeah, I would take this version of Mesut Ozil and this version of Mesut Ozil. Odegaard's never going to get to that version right now of Mesut Ozil. Let's be real with it. Bro, I see a tweet earlier, right? Bless up Mike, the Madrid fan. Yeah, somebody was cussing off Danny Ceballos. Yeah, I think she was doing the goggle box thing. Yeah, that redhead girl. And they're saying, how's Danny Ceballos fucking still playing for Madrid? Oh, fair play. Oh, he couldn't do it for us. He quoted it and said something along the lines of, Danny Ceballos actually helped you win, yeah, in your worst time. In fact, I don't want to paraphrase it. Let me get the actual tweet because I retweeted it. And bro, this is where we're at with these fans. It's everything to get traction, yeah, and to look like the top is the top fan. And it's like, it's so jarring, yeah. Like, honestly, it's so flipping jarring, mate. Yeah, because, like, just say it as it is. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the tweet. Here we go. Smash the likes up, guys. Make sure you sub to Matty's channel as well. Link in the title. Right? Danny Ceballos being a starter for Real Madrid will always be funny to me. How on earth did you manage that fella? 28,000 people have liked
Yeah, you had been watching him play.
1.5 million views. Regretfully, the Madrid fans have found this. Enjoy him. I'm glad he's good now. Good for you. But I will always associate him, yeah, with a very bad period for Arsenal, and I make no apology. Man like Mike spits facts. Bless up, Mike. If winning your only trophy in the last 5 years is very bad period for Arsenal, then what do you think of the use to see you next Tuesday instead of one fuck all since? Yeah, playing for you, fella. He called her fella as well, which is funny. Yeah, it's true. This guy scored against Sheffield United to qualify us in the last minutes of the game when they had 2 goals disallowed and there was no VAR, otherwise both goals stand. Yeah, they both stand. They're not offside. Yeah, what are we doing here? But this is where we're at. But this particular person, yeah, is connected with the club. She does the goggle box. Oh, I'm at home with my fella. We're watching the game type of thing. I don't know if Arsenal still do that on their channel. Yeah, but she was part of that. And listen, good luck to her. However, how are you dismissing Danny Ceballos when he's factually won a trophy at our club? Yeah, all these scrubs that are here have won nothing at our club apart from Kieran Tierney and Saka. Saka helped us win a trophy. He scored against Bournemouth. Yeah, and Kieran Tierney played the final. The rest of them ain't won nothing. And you're dismissing Ceballos, who's starting for a bigger and better club than ours. And balling out. Mate, you like Madrid. You watch Madrid. He's balled out this season.
It's a good season. It's a very good season.
They dismiss. Yeah, I beg we get Madrid. Real. I beg we get them. I beg we get them. Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, I swear, matey. Yeah, I could just play this clip over and over again. I tweeted this as soon as we got the gig. Yeah, as soon as we got the gig.
Let's actually go through a combined 11. Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois is injured, so I'm going to go David Raya. They don't have a left back of quality, so I'm going to go Zinchenko. Center back pairing, I'm going to go Gabriel and Saliba. I don't think any of their center backs are better than ours. It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben White. The midfield, Declan Rice is a defensive midfielder, no debate.
No debate.
Jude Bellingham is also in, no debate. And it comes down to Modric or
who's our number 10?
I pick Martin Odegaard. I think Vinicius has been poor this season, so I'm going to go Rodrigo, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus. Let me know what you think.
Come on, this was last season, to be fair. Yeah. But as soon as we got that draw, I posted that straight out. Hashtag, yeah, pray for Madrid and that. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Like, how are our fan base, mate? Yeah, and mate, you live overseas, yeah, right? So you see the online thing, yeah. I live overseas, so I see the online thing. The chat see the online thing. The ones that go to games like Kenny, like Jez used to, DJB still does. They see the same shit we see online in the ground.
Yeah.
How have we got to this point, Matt?
Failure. Acceptance of failure. Acceptance. When you accept failure, you start to you tolerate anything. I mean, Lee, look. Look at this transfer window. There should have been torches. There should have been pitchforks.
Spikes.
Horse and carriage. I mean, there should have been all kinds of stuff going on outside that stadium based off of that transfer window this past summer. Our fan base are begging for free players. This is Arsenal Football Club.
Bobby Firmino in that.
Lee, think about it. Me and you've been sparring around this almost the same amount of time. Lee, brother, people think I'm crazy when I say this, bro. This loan thing and this free, we just started this stuff. Like we will buy what we wanted. Now all of a sudden, loans, free players, are free. Lee, come on, brother, Lee. This is where the football club is at. So when I see stuff like this, and
we're shopping at the charity shop, mate.
Yeah, Lee. When I'm now that I'm starting to see stuff like this, more and more, it doesn't even faze me anymore. It just means that we accept anything. And when you become a loser, you accept anything. Most of the fan base are losers. They're losers. They have no desire to want to be successful. All they want to do, make sure we're above Spurs.
Yeah.
Watch anybody that's above us fail. We don't want to
cry about PGMOL.
Yeah, cry about the referees. Then you want to get mad. You know, when things don't go your way, we get these
robbed.
We get these draws like we get in the Champions League. And then when it goes bottoms up, we'll get ready for next year. I've already seen a few people talk. Let's just start ready for next.
Mate, I've seen the tippity tip top gooners going. I've emotionally tapped out of this season.
I was tapped out.
These are the men that are telling us we're negative. Why are you giving up?
Lee, you could go all the way back to our fan camps tonight. You can go pull up a fan camp right now, just any random one from August to October. And I was saying the same thing I'm saying now back then.
Mate, I could go back 3 years, mate.
Yeah. I was saying
it's the same thing.
Not prepared, didn't make enough signings. Everybody knows it. And then
how many players do we need? Oh, we need 6, 7, 8, 9. We've been saying this 3 years, man.
Yeah, injuries coming. Oh, they coming. They coming. When this person comes back, we're gonna have somebody else go out. You know, kits all over the place, launches all over the place. You know,
but why? Like, I'm asking a stupid question. If I'm honest, I know the answer.
It's just hypothetical.
Yeah. Why have we got to this position? I'll tell you why. Yeah, and I know, like, that's why I'm saying it's a stupid question. Yeah, bro, we got to this position because it's been done by design. Emotional connection, gas up a manager for being in a title race because he's overachieved.
Arsenal has become, you know what, Lee? Arsenal has become, and you've worked in marketing, they want it now to become an experience, an emotional experience.
Yeah, as a day out.
Yeah, it's not about success, seeing trophies at the end of the season. You know, it's not about, success. It's not about what's tangible. What's tangible? Tangibles mean you can touch it. When you say, "Oh, we won a trophy, we won this championship," you can actually go pull the trophy off the shelf and say, "Hey, you see, here it is right here." See, this is why if we play Madrid, it's going to be a rude awakening for a lot of our team, for a lot of players on our team. When they walk through that tunnel and they look to the left, they look to the right, and they see trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy. When they look up in the rafters and you see the flags and that's laid out, you see people that have the what years? Don't
they feel embarrassed though, Matt?
It should be embarrassed. Lee, they should be embarrassed.
When they look around the Emirates and it has the years.
Lee, would you want to play on a team for 5 or 6 years and have fuck all the show for it?
Nope. Which is why Saliba's leaving in the summer, bro.
What grown man that takes sports serious? This is sport we're talking about. Now let's go.
They don't take serious because they're nicking a living, Matt. Off them a shit. They're winging it.
Let's get to the root of it, Lee. When you get into the world of sport, this is me talking as a man. I'm talking as a man, not athlete, man. Men compete. You want to win. And then you waste 5, 6, 7 of your career, years of your career. And then you don't have any. How many documentaries have you watched where you watch these old dudes that hadn't won anything? And then they go, man, I wish, if we could have did this. I wish we could have did. I wish I could have did. Only if we could have, You can go pull a laundry list of NBA players that lost to Jordan, and they'll tell you, "Oh, I wish we could have won. I wish we could have." And then here's Arsenal in a situation where they've had 2 years back to back, and then the third year you throw it away, just a piss off year. We're just gonna throw it away, and then all of a sudden everybody thinks we're gonna just turn it on next year.
Yep.
It's garbage.
Right.
It's garbage.
Everyone's watched The Last Dance, Michael Jordan. Yeah, everyone's watched that. Yeah, most people in this chat have watched The Last Dance, Michael Jordan. Bro, my man had food poisoning, eating the pizza. They tried to fuck him up. Yeah, this guy's playing through injury, left, right, and center. And my man's still going out there and shooting hoops. He was like, nah. Everyone in the dressing room hated him, bruv. But guess what? They respect him.
Yeah.
Who's respected in our dressing room?
Lee,
Alexis Sanchez was ridiculed because he wants to win too much.
Yeah, he wanted to win. Yeah. I'd rather go outside and plant trees and do university speeches.
Yeah, I'd rather go and buy what club is it? Forest Green Rovers, the Eco Club. I'd rather go and put a stake in that. I'd rather go. Well, you can't put a stake in that because he's vegan. Yeah, I'd rather go and put some, I don't know, some beans in that. Yeah, like what we doing here, bruv? Yeah, it's like whenever you see, like Air Jordans. Why is it Air Jordans and not some loser, bruv?
It's not Greg Ostertag. Anybody in the chat, anybody watch basketball know what I'm talking about.
Why isn't it some dead baller, bruv?
Nobody's pining to get Greg Ostertags.
Yeah, it's Air Jordans. Every single person around the world knows who Michael Jordan is. Even my mum. I've never watched a whole game of basketball in my life. Yeah, I've never watched a full game. Yeah, I know Michael Jordan from little days. Why? Air Jordans, bruv. Yeah, the high tops and all this, the Air Jordan.
First, I want to be like Mike.
I want to be like Mike. Thank you. Yeah, and the story behind that, and when you watch it on the YouTube, you watch The Last Dance, yeah, and you see the background, bro, the way they patterned that with Michael Jordan, yeah, to get the gig with Nike, bruv, he was the only guy wearing white sneakers.
Bro,
everyone was locked in.
Lee,
Great marketing.
I had a front row seat to Michael Jordan. I watched it. I know elite. They were elite. Before I watched it, I lived it. I watched it day in, day out. I watched it. I seen it firsthand. So I know. Elite mentality. I watched Kobe Bryant. Elite mentality.
Kobe was sick. I can't lie.
Yeah. I mean,
and I know that, and I've never watched a full game, bro, but I know Kobe Bryant. I know that Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, I know these people, bro. I know that these men were the bad men. Yeah, I know that, and I've never watched it.
When you've got players on the team that don't give a damn, when you've got a fan base that doesn't give a damn, when you've got ownership that doesn't give a damn,
you end up like Arsenal.
This is what happened.
Pre-2004.
Had one time
2004.
20 plus years. 20 plus years. 800 million spent.
And then what's your NBA team?
I'm a Lakers fan. So he knows we expect the best.
See, even I know the Lakers, right? Well, I know the Lakers. As soon as she said that.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, but this is the thing, Matty, yeah? Even if you don't watch the sport, and I don't, you know that. Yeah, I've only ever watched two NFL games, 2 Super Bowls. Both Super Bowls, I'm like, yo, these are lit. Yeah, and I said to you, and I said to Lauren when I did the last Super Bowl the other week, I watched it and I was like, yo, this Jay hurts, bruv. Yeah, and who was the other guy?
Saquon.
Nah, the 26. What's his name? Chat help.
Yeah, I ain't an Eagles fan, so I ain't gonna back.
Yeah, 26 for the Eagles.
I was Saquon Barkley. Yeah, Saquon
Barkley. Bruv, I swear down, this man's fucking spinning around like Kylie and jumping backwards over people. They showed that. It was a 5-minute trailer and they're talking over. I was like, cool, because I wanted to get like a little bit of knowledge on the other team because I picked the Chiefs after they won last year. Oh my God, you're a Glory fan. Yeah, because I don't know nothing about sport. Yeah, and I enjoyed it last year. And you jumped on, Dow jumped on, yeah, other people and I'm like, yo, let's go. Chiefs, 3-peat. Yeah? And I'm like, yo, this Barkley dude, bruv, yeah, Hurts dude. Bro, that quarterback is on smoke, bro. The guy, the young lad that scored a touchdown on his birthday is what, 22 or whatever on his birthday. I'm like, yo, these men are on smoke, bro. And you know what? I see why people don't gravitate to it. Number one, it's on a stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Right. Number two, it's stop, start. Fucking like 60-minute game goes 4 hours. I get it. But at the same time, bro, I enjoy that shit. And I need to get invested. And somebody in my chat the other day said, yo, Guns, yeah, the games are on in Spain at 7 p.m. Spanish time on certain days.
Yeah.
I was like, we're there. Yeah, we're there. Because I actually enjoyed it, mate. Yeah. Same with basketball. Yeah, basketball, I watch here and there. But every single motherfucker on the planet knows who Michael Jordan is. Everyone. They know who David Beckham is. Why? This is David fucking Beckham, bruv. Yeah, Adidas Predators.
Tom Brady.
Yeah. Tom Brady. The GOAT. 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7. Bro, I know that.
Bro, I want you, let me put it in perspective. I think I told you this that night. I think I told you that Super Bowl. I said, we were down 20 plus points in a Super Bowl.
20, what was it? 23?
23. What is it? 23. I can't remember what it was.
25, 23 something. I even remember you said me.
I remember we were getting our ass kicked. I remember that. We was getting our ass kicked. I was getting phone calls.
Yo, what you saying now, mate?
Oh, yeah, I was getting a lot of that shit that night. And I was just like, man, you know, at that period, I was just like, you know what, man, just ain't always.
There you go. Down 25.
And then I watched this man claw all the way back.
Why?
The fucking desire to win, Lee.
And he was like, that's Thierry Henry against Liverpool.
He
when he picks the ball up on the halfway.
I wish I could play it here. What the sound when he looked down the bench and he said, all right, fellas, we got to lock in. We got to be laser focused. We got to be laser focused.
And it's 28-3.
28-3. We were getting our ass whooped 28-3 in the Super Bowl. Global ass whooping.
All eyes on him.
A global ass whooping.
How many did he won at the time?
We were on 5. We was on 5 Super Bowls.
So he had five rings at the time. Pause.
We was on 4. Excuse me, we was on 4. That's the 5th. Then we beat the Rams.
So that's an embarrassment.
Yeah, because
was that the most for a player at the time?
Yeah, at the time, that was the worst ass.
So he was the Leo Messi at that time.
That was the worst ass whooping that a team was at that point had ever taken in the Super Bowl. We were on course to get our ass whooped. I was going to eat that ass whooping. We were playing Atlanta Falcons. I'm in Atlanta Falcons territory. My best friends are all Falcons fans. They're calling me, man. Oh man, I had a buddy of mine. He came to the party I was at. He's coming in with a Atlanta Falcons house coat, house shoes. He's dancing all through the house, playing Falcon Troy. Anybody that's in America know I'm talking about Falcon Troy. Ain't no more playing GA. He jumping around.
And that's the biggest comeback. It is the biggest. Lou Dog told me that.
Yeah.
Bro, and he said, no, we're locked in. Laser.
But I told my buddies this. I said, if it's one team, and this kind of goes right back in line with what you're talking about. If there is one team in American history that are complete failures and will find a way to lose this game, I said the Atlanta Falcons will give this. They're
like the Spurs.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're Tottenham. They could go 5-1 up and lose 6-5.
The Falcons are habitual losers. They will find a way to lose. They will find a way to lose. And they did it. And
my man, turned up. Brady turned up and said, yo,
laser
focus.
But you know what, Lee? Tom Brady did it his entire career. He did it when we needed against the Rams, the greatest show on turf. He did it then. That was when he was starting. Then he did it again. People forget about the Super Bowl against Carolina. That was probably one of his best performances. And then of course we played the Eagles, but Donovan McNabb shit the bed that game. And then you go to when we lost 2 Super Bowls on the last 2 plays, but basically almost on the last 2 plays of the game. Crazy catches. And
so
then
he's won 7. But how many has he played? Fine, Super Bowls.
7.
And he won all of them.
Yeah. No, excuse me. He lost 2. He lost 2. We lost 2 to the Giants.
So he's been 9.
We lost 2 to the Giants. Yeah.
He's been 9. Bro, that's 9 Champions Leagues. And he's won 7.
No, we lost 3. We lost to the Eagles too. We lost to the Eagles. I keep forgetting we lost to the Eagles.
Well, Brady's been 10.
Think about that. Think about that, Lee. We won so fucking much. I forget we lost. Think about that. I forget we lost. That we won so many.
Bro, how old was this geezer?
We lost.
How long did he play?
He came in what, 2000? Yeah,
Well, we're in 25.
I'm telling you, he's 7-3. He's 7-3 in Super Bowls. I keep forgetting. I keep telling Tampa Bay.
I take it. He's been to the most Super Bowls than any other player ever, and nobody ever gets.
I know. I think I'm correct in that. I think he's been in the most Super Bowls,
and nobody's ever going to beat that.
It's hard to do, bro.
Bro, man's been 10 Super Bowls. Nobody's ever beaten that. Like, bro, I don't watch the sport as regular as you guys here in the chat and yourself. Bro, 10 fucking Super Bowls.
198 drafted. He was like the second to the last drafted player.
So that's like your shit kind of thing. That's like picking a fat kid to go in goal.
When he got drafted, he went to the owner and he told the owner, "I'm the best fucking decision that you ever made."
I've seen that clip.
And
I've seen that clip. I've seen that clip.
See, this is the thing, Lee. This is what people forget. Now, all my American cohort, they'll know this. He was a baller at Michigan when he was in college. He was doing this shit.
This is the thing. Like, you have college ball, and then you have like the draft and the main thing. Yeah. Well, that fucking what's his name, Barkley. Yeah. Bro, you told me about that Barkley. Yeah, bruv. You said to me, this guy was fucking sourcing at college.
Yeah, he was good in college. Tom Brady was coming back winning games for Michigan when he was in college. So when he came to the league, it was just matter of fact, if he can put the work in, But look at Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant told, I think it was, what is it, Smush Parker? The first practice he went to talk to him, Kobe said, "Shut up, you ain't won shit. Don't talk to me."
All right, that's Martin Odegaard and Kieran Tierney. Yo, shut the fuck up. I've done a treble, bro. I've done a treble, bro. Who are you?
I'll tell you a funny story. So the last championship we won, this was back in, I think it was 2010, the Lakers. We played the Celtics. And I remember that series, we went down. We lost game 6. And I was over at my friend's house, the one that's a Celtics fan, him and his wife. And I remember when the game was over, they looked at me and my other buddy, we both Lakers fans. He said, "Hey man, what the fuck y'all gonna do now? This looks like it's over." I turned around point blankly, word for word. I said, "If you think Kobe Bryant for to let the goddamn Boston Celtics win a fucking championship in LA on the last game, you are out of your goddamn mind." I said, I'll be calling you after the game, seeing how you doing. And what happened? Bang. Won a championship.
This is the thing, like big players, mate, big players, iconic players, big players, yeah, they step up in big moments of big games and they take it by the scruff of the neck. Yeah, who we got at Arsenal to do that? No one. There ain't no one, bro. We ain't got no one. We had Thierry Henry. Yeah, we had Pires. Yeah, we had Alexis. We ain't got no one anymore, bro.
They say he wanted to win too much, man. I mean, that was when I knew Lee. That's when I knew the modern era Arsenal was done. I knew then. I was like, yeah, we got to get some more warriors in this team. When you got players on the team saying another player wants to win too much, when he came from a team
and it can be intense.
Hey, he came from a team winning Champions Leagues.
Yep.
Trophy.
Dinks.
Copa del Reyes.
Yeah. El Clasico. Dinks.
El Clasicos. He comes into the team. He's looking up like, okay, so what? Where's my help at? This is what I said. Arteta was in the team, by the way, when he was here.
Yeah.
Let me remind y'all, Arteta was in the team when he was here. How many times you hear Sanchez refer to Arteta as a great leader? 0. Go look it up. Let me know where you can find the article at so I can read it. You ain't gonna find it. I keep
It's
telling
bullshit.
you this Arteta shit. I keep telling Arteta. I told Deluded. I said Arteta was overrated when he was in the team when he was here.
He was shit.
I was
Hey,
like,
I've got a clip for you, mate. I've got a clip for you. Yeah, this is what you're telling me about some of these things. Yeah.
Got Aiden Dennis, dog. Dodie Devon, dog. Sir Hale, dog. He scored 5 touchdowns against Southside. RJ Hogue, dog. Sam Kale, I didn't even know he played running back, but he's a dog. Evan Linker, man. He's a linebacker in my eye, but I guess he can run the ball. Dog. Got Aiden Dennis, dog.
dog.
Dodie Devon,
Dog.
Sir
Alexis
Hale,
Sanchez, dog.
He scored
Yeah.
5 touchdowns.
Cesc
against
Fabregas,
Southside.
dog.
RJ Hogue,
Yeah.
dog.
Rosicky,
Sam Kale, I
dog.
didn't even know he played running back,
Yeah.
but he's a dog.
Fucking, he's a
Evan
dog.
Linker,
Get out of here, man. Real talk, man. Bro, these men don't fucking know.
Here you
Bro,
go,
the
Lee.
standard of sport
I
is
can play it on my
crazy.
phone. Here you go. I can play this.
Laser focus.
Yeah.
Man said laser focus, you
Laser
know.
focus, man. You gotta lock in.
Now imagine, yeah, our captain's Martin Odegaard. Yeah, and what was the equivalent? What, 25 points down? That's what? How many touchdowns? What, 3, 4
Well, we
to
had
overtake?
touchdowns, field goals, and we had to do
So that's what,
we had
4
2-point conversion.
touchdowns.
Yeah, then you had to do those 2-point conversions, which is hard to do. We had to
Okay,
play off fucking
so
8
you're like literally 5-1 down.
Lee, you have to be perfect coming back. Let's put it like
4
that.
0 down, 5-1 down, yeah?
Yeah, you got to be perfect. We had to be perfect.
Can you imagine Martin Odegaard going, well, don't worry, guys. We get paid anyway. Yeah, let's just do a team huddle. Do some arm waves when we get one back. Yeah. Fuck off, mate. Yeah, these men ain't built for this. And this is why, yeah. Right. And Northside says this all the time on his show. Bro, nobody gives 2 flying fucks about a singer that ain't Michael Jackson in that era. Right, my doorbell's ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody cares. Michael Jackson's the GOAT. Yeah. She's got Michael Jackson's Michael Jackson's the GOAT.
The lady know she'll know that he had women falling out in Bucharest, man.
Baby. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had the women throwing knickers at him in Bucharest, yeah? Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, she's not laughing. Right? Let me ask you a question. You know nothing about sport, yeah? You know nothing about sport. Do you know who Michael Jordan is?
Yeah, Michael Jordan, basketball, the famous, of course.
She knows nothing about sport. She knows who Michael Jordan is. Do you know who Tiger Woods is?
Maybe boxer or something.
No, Tiger Woods. Think about it. She's fucked off to this bathroom. She knows Tiger Woods. Why is it, yeah, in Tiger Woods' era of golf, it weren't the loser that got the gig? Tiger Woods golf. Yeah, the game. EA Sports is in the game. Why weren't it some loser, bruv? It's always the winner.
A great player elevates everyone around him.
Facts.
I mean, like I said, soccer is a good player in soccer, and you can clearly tell the difference now in this team, with him in the team and without it.
Yep. Let me ask you a question, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, I know it's a short span with Ethan. Do you think he's better? But the reason I'm asking this is because you've seen Bukayo Saka when he first broke in the team.
Yep.
And I know it's a short window for Ethan, and it's the hype, and he scored a lot of goals and whatever. Do you think he's better than Saka as a player? Yeah, maybe not clutch moments, although he's got a few of them.
I think
overall, do you think he will be? Actually, let me package that better. Do you think he will become a better player than Bukayo Saka based off of seeing Saka breaking the team and Ethan breaking the team?
I'd have to say this: if I see it the same, if I see the productivity rise, if there's a progression in him between this year and next year and continues on upward trajectory, then yeah, I'll probably say yeah, he might actually be a little bit better. But for right now, it's like the gentleman stated, it's a little bit too early to tell. But I will say at 17, to see a player doing what he's doing,
boy,
it's quite the sight to see. And this is why I said they're going to have to. He's going to have his entourage, whoever is handling him, is going to have to be real delicate with him because he's going to have to show that growth in the next year or two. Otherwise, he's going to have to get up off and his manager.
And he has to have the fucking aura to tell Arteta,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
off, I'm playing ball.
That's
Yeah, I'm not being robotic, mate. I'm playing ball.
Yeah, that's going to be the key. Is if he's going to be the one that's going to say, yeah, nah, you can have it, man. I'm out of here. I'm going somewhere else.
Because Messi is the only player that I've seen Pep allowed to do what the fuck he wants. Yeah. Nobody can tell Messi, yo, you have to get the ball, recycle the ball. Messi's like walking around the pitch, bro. You sent me the goal the other day. Yeah. And I was like, weak foot.
And
-9.
I was talking to a buddy about that today.
Somebody said that's the coldest game he's ever played. Yeah. I was like, no, it's not the coldest game he's ever played. The coldest game he ever played was when he held the shirt up. Messi. Yeah, the Classico. You know what? Yeah, when he slapped the 3-2. Yeah. But that was temperature-wise maybe the coldest game. Yeah, but at the same time, Leo Messi is the only player Pep never made robotic. Yeah. Xavi, Iniesta, they weren't. They weren't as robotic as the players he has now, but they were still robotic to a certain degree. They weren't allowed to go out of this area.
They had their roles they had to fulfill. They had their roles. Yeah.
And the whole job was just let Messi walk around. Your job is to nick the ball back, Busquets. Give it to Xavi. He'll do his thing. Give it to Iniesta. He'll get it out in the wing to Neymar. Yeah. He'll pump it up to Suarez, pause. Yeah. And boom, it's straight out to Messi. Messi's just walking. Bro, you watch MLS every week, yeah? Right? Bro, the geezer's walking. Bro, I swear, if you go through this geezer's stats here over his entire career, the guy spends half the game walking. But you get the ball, this guy's already scanned the pitch.
That's what great players can read the game. I used to tell my players this when I coach. The game of football is 99% mental, 1% physical. Bro, you read the game. It's quite easy.
And 0.5% talent.
Yeah.
You don't need that much talent. But if you can read the game, look at Mateta. I'll give you an example. Mateta, since Mateta has been under Glasner, which is what, 18 months, 15, 17 months, something like that. Bro, he's outscored Salah in the Prem. I know he's a striker and he's a inside forward. This is Salah, bruv.
Lee,
the goal machine. How is Mateta, bruv, outscoring Salah under Glasner at Palace?
Lee, let me tell you, when an athlete understands the game, whatever sport you're playing, this is psychology I'm talking about. When you understand the game, this is why you see these dudes who have these long careers. People are like, how this dude's been playing for 15
Harry
years?
Kane.
It's because they understand the game. They understand how to play within the game. They're not
Bobby Firmino, Harry Kane.
They're not trying to go above themselves.
Yeah. They know their role.
They know their role.
And they know their limitation.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is why I never cuss El Neni.
This is the ones that get super hyped up. The Garnachos of the world. That's good. The Garnachos of the world. Garnacho won't even be in football in 10 years. Obviously, he's playing. If he's playing, it won't be where you can watch it. Like that. It'll be where you can't watch
it. Yeah, he'll be like the next Michu. Super hype.
Yeah, you remember Michu?
Yeah, and then 4th division of Spanish football like that. Yeah, bro. Somebody said, what did he do with Henry? Won the Champions League. I said, what did he do with Henry? Bruv, come on. Stay. You're in my chat all the time, brother. Hopefully, maybe I've misread this based off of what we're saying. What did Messi do with Henry? He won the Champions League, bruv. Like, maybe I've got that wrong, and maybe I've gone back a little bit too far, and that's something to do with something else. Yeah, I misread it. Tell me what I'm. Yeah, tell me. Maybe I misread it. Don't mug him. Yeah, maybe I just did misread it, bro. Baby, you're here. Who's a better footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo or Leo Messi?
I like.
I don't care who you like. Who's the better footballer?
I like Messi, Leo Messi.
Leo Messi, and you've seen both live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the better player on the day?
Messi is the number one.
Messi's the number one. Who's the best basketball player? Michael Jordan.
Correct.
You know Air Jordans.
Yeah, of course.
Tiger Woods, golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody remembers the loser, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So now Stour. Yeah. Who's Stour's GOAT?
I'm not sure.
You are. Dinamo's goat. You know that one, surely.
I'm not sure right now.
No, she's not sure. She's tired, bless her. Right? Why is Georgie Hadji considered the goat of Romanian football?
Because he was a legend.
Why is he a legend?
Because he was playing.
Why? Because he's a goat because he won.
Exactly.
He played for Barcelona and won.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody remembers the loser. Adrian Mutu, you remember him?
Moto
Yeah.
is another star.
No, he's not a goat.
Yeah.
He's a goat but for the wrong reasons.
He's a star.
Huh?
He's still a star as well.
Is it what?
A star.
He's a star, but he's a star for the wrong reasons. Yeah, man was doing the muzzer. Yeah, but Romanians remember him because he was like doing the muzzer. He was doing a David Coot. You don't know who David Coot is. Yeah, Adrian Kokihina and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well,
What?
Hadji was better.
Georgie Hadji, goat. Why? That guy could walk around Romania naked,
Yeah, because he was
swinging his cock,
legend.
and everyone bows down, says, "This is the king of
Legend,
Romania."
like
Yes, but
Nadia
yes.
Comaneci.
Huh?
Like Nadia Comaneci.
Nadia Comaneci, thank you. Goat. Yeah, why? Because they won.
Yes.
They were good at the sport.
Correct.
Yeah. Now name is and this Nadia Comaneci, she does gymnastics, no?
Correct.
Yeah, she's the goat of Romanian gymnastics.
Like that.
Why? Because she was the best in the sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does everyone you know what's his name? Rafa Nadal.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he was good at tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a goat in Spain. Yeah, we live in Spain. Rafa, how many tennis courts are around here? Every urbanization has a tennis court, right?
Rafa
Urbanization has this one.
Yeah, why? Because he's good at sports. So the Spanish are like, yo, let's bring the next gen through. What's the guy's name now? The young lad that's the best in the world. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Yeah, but in 10 years' time, I'll remember his name. What's his name? Alcaraz, Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah, that guy won Wimbledon in his first attempt at Wimbledon.
It's crazy.
Bro, do you know how hard that is to win Wimbledon? Bro, yeah. In 10 years' time, everyone will know who Carlos Alcaraz is. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, baby. Do you know Lewis Hamilton? You do. F1. I think she's drunk, bro. She's either drunk or tired. Luke Littler, thank you. Everyone in the world knows Luke Littler. Yeah, he's the best darts player in the world. Yeah. CR7, everyone knows him. Yeah, nobody. Do you know Serena Williams? Venus and Serena Williams. Tennis. She can't hear me.
Yeah, she's ignoring
She
you.
can't hear me. No, I think she's deliberately ignoring me.
She's ignoring you now.
Yeah.
See.
Venus and Serena Williams. Do you know who they are?
I don't want to speak with you right now.
Thanks for that. You turned up at my house unexpected. Yeah, I know you want to chat shit. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Huh? Yeah, she's made a mess. She's turned up. She's made a mess. She spilt beer everywhere. She don't know who
Is
Venus.
that 11 o'clock you finishing?
Yeah, and you never take. And I said, I'll see you next week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday. If you know, you know. Yeah, and all of a sudden you're at my house. But you heard Matty, yeah?
Guess
She
what?
rung the bell. Manners.
I did.
And then she let herself in. Let me grab these super chats, Matty, real quick.
Yeah.
Big up AFC Vigilante. All right, bro, go on a Vigilante arc. We need this manager out, brother. Bless up for the membership. Big up, Fredo. Do you believe in miracles? Spirit of 89.
Friday night.
Spirit of 89 ain't happening, unfortunately, mate. Ain't happening.
It's Friday night.
Who's going to win the league? Liverpool or Arsenal?
Liverpool, I would say.
Thank you. Big up, Fredo. Wifey has spoken. Jester, bless. Let the legendary Friday night emergency meeting begin. Big up, LG and Matty. How do you feel about the draw? Yeah, let me ask you about that before I grab the rest of them. Right, what are you saying about the draw? Because PSV, yeah, we've beaten them 3 times, drew 3 times, lost twice in the 8 times we played them in our history. However, we slapped them 4-0, I think, last time we played them, but that was with a full squad. Bro, if we get past them, which I think we will. I'll get your thoughts. We're getting banged by one of the Madrids anyway, but what do you make of that?
I think we'll scrape by PSV. I think it'll be really tight. It won't be a runaway. Then I think what's going to happen. The only thing I think that's going to happen in the Madrid game is that they're going to give Saliba a stadium tour and let him know where he needs to go to unveil the kit when he gets signed. This is the hallway you go down. You make a right here, turn left, and then you'll see this.
You'll see the 15 Champions Leagues.
Yeah, I did. You just walk out.
Kinsey. Yeah, Kinsey, big ears. Baby, how'd you say big ears in Spanish? Say it slowly. Orejas grandes. Orejas grandes. 15 big ears. Orejas grandes. You go there, there they are. Now you see the 30-odd fucking league titles. Now you see Don Carlito Ancelotti.
Yeah.
You like Ancelotti?
Yeah.
You know who's the GOAT for you?
Carlito Ancelotti is most, yeah.
Pep or Ancelotti?
Pep Guardiola and Ancelotti as well, but he's
What about Jose?
Jose Mourinho as well, yeah.
Yeah. What about Sir Alex Ferguson?
I don't know about that one.
Cool. Sorry, mate. Carry on, mate.
Yeah, but I don't see I don't see us doing too much more in this Champions League. I think it's pretty much done and dusted. And that's going to be the pain that Arsenal fans are going to have to suffer, is that we did not do what we needed to do this summer to reinforce the squad so that we can be successful in these competitions like this. And it's more pain that we're going to have to suffer, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse because we're not going to do anything to address these problems that we've got. We talked about this the other day. We need 69 players coming this summer. We all know that that's not going to happen. We're not buying anybody. And I mentioned this point. I don't know if Lee can still hear me or not, but I mentioned this point that the players that are out now, the players that are injured that are out now, Jesus, Saka, or just any of our injury players that are out, that are fringe players. Excuse me. I'll make it easy that way. Those fringe players are not going to be able to be sold because they're injured. If anybody wanted to even come in for a deal with Kai Havertz, they wouldn't do it now because he's injured. He's out until the year starts. So we're stuck with those players going into next season, which therefore means that if we're stuck with those players going into next season, what do you think we're going to do when it comes to the transfer window? Nothing. Tomiyasu is another one. Thank you, Tomiyasu. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much holding on to everybody that we've got already, and we're going into next season with probably 1 or 2 signings at best. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. And we're stuck with the same team that we've got this year going into next year. And so it's going to be another rinse and repeat. And as Aaron stated, this summer was important. We shit the bed, and we're going to pay for it again. So Lee, like I said, if you look at the players that are injured, we're not going to be able to move those players in the summer. We're stuck with that same team. We're stuck with these players again for another year.
100% facts. Spurs King in the chat said, what do you think of Super Duper Mick Arteta?
Out.
Out. She knows ball, guys. Yeah, she knows ball. I'll take her out, yeah? Yeah. I'll take her out. Who's going to win the Champions League this year? The big ears.
What do you think?
I'm asking you.
No, what do you think?
Inter Milan. Who do you think?
Inter Milan.
Internazionale Milano. Who do you think?
Is that?
No, who do you think? Stop.
Tell me the free ones.
The teams that are in it. Liverpool, Barcelona, Benfica, Real Madrid, Atleti, Arsenal, Liverpool, PSG, Bayern Munich.
No, tell me the free.
No. Just pick a team.
No, tell me the free ones.
She's waffling. Carry on.
Yeah, I think for me, who I think's gonna win it, I think Real Madrid's gonna win it personally.
She said, "Tell me the best free one." No, that's not how it works.
But that's how you tell me, and I will pick one.
Matty, who's your free? Your free.
Three.
Which
The best free, like your free go-tos for the champs.
Exactly. Yeah.
this year's Champions League, Real Madrid. Believe it or not, Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich is formidable. Whoever comes out of that tie with them in Leverkusen, it's gonna be a team you don't want to play. That you don't want to play.
Facts.
That's gonna be a war. That's gonna be a war. That is probably gonna be. When I saw that picture, I was like, oh, that's one I gotta watch there because that is gonna be an.
Imagine buying that Inter, buying Inter.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be some dirty game, bro.
That's gonna be warfare with Bayern and Leverkusen. That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be a madness.
Liverpool
have a chance because of heritage. Bayern have a chance, heritage. Real Madrid, you can never rule out.
That's what this is. I mean, that's just what like.
So best three, tell me.
All they gotta do is get past. Get past.
Pick a team. Just pick a team.
No, just best three.
Best three. Yeah. Well, Arsenal in the top three.
I said no.
Lee, but let's not discount the fact that Simeone has drugged Atletico to Champions League final after Champions League final after Champions League final and semifinals left and right.
Yep, and beat us in a semi that I was at in 2017-18. Yeah, Diego Costa. It was a free signing, by the way.
The shithead, not shithead, but the shit house.
The shit house up front. Who's about 40, but he's probably about 50. His passport was lying. Yeah. So Arteta's got no chance to win Champions League, no?
No.
Arsenal got no chance.
No.
Barcelona?
Maybe.
Real Madrid?
Yes.
Liverpool?
Yes.
Internazionale Milano?
Milan, yes.
Okay, she knows ball. And she don't really know ball, but she knows ball. What about Benfica? Northside FC?
I don't know.
What about Bayern Munchen, the Germans? No?
I'm German, so no.
No, you're not German. You're Romanian, but you're not half German. You're a quarter German.
Quarter.
Yeah.
No.
The German, Nincompoop. No, the Germans, no?
No.
No, it's Dortmund, Leverkusen, Bayern.
But they are good, but no.
No. So Inter, Liverpool, or Real Madrid is what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so Arsenal, no.
Dark horses.
Dark horses,
Lee. I think the dark horses that are left over. I think Feyenoord is a dark horse.
Yep. What phase is their manager in that they've now got rid of for RVP? Robin van Persie's their manager now.
RVPs?
They got rid of that manager, Matty. And now they've got RVP as the manager. Bro, I would have kept that guy until the end of the season.
I did not
and
know.
then give it RVP if he didn't do the thing. Robin van Persie is Feyenoord manager right now. Bro, this guy knocked out Conceição, AC Milan. Bro, he knocked him out over 2 legs and drew at the weekend. Bro, I swear down, that's the Feyenoord manager right now.
Van Persie.
Van Persie. This guy lost 9-0 a couple of months back.
Wow. I did not know that.
He was the interim, the guy. I can't remember his name. He was the interim. Yeah, and they've got rid of him. Bro, this guy qualified him, and his reward was getting potted for Van Persie.
Another one, man. Another one. Leverkusen, man. Yeah, because they was in the final last year.
That was Dortmund. Oh, Leverkusen were in the Europa. Yeah, you're right.
So he manages stress well. And Club Brugge.
What about Unai Emery? Baby.
The only thing with with Aston Villa right now, man, is they're starting to.
They ain't got the squad.
They're coming off the ball, man. It's like you can kind of see.
Yeah, but Unai in Europe, bro. He'll beat Bruges. He lost to Bruges away, game week 4, 1-0. Over 2 legs, you know that guy's gonna stink. 1 shot on target, and it's in the back of the net. Stinky 1-0 win. He'll get him back to Villa Park. 0-0.
Arteta
1-0 stinky, 1 shot on target over 2 legs. He's gonna qualify, bro.
Arteta for his sake better.
Then he gets the Madrids.
Hey, Arteta better pray Unai doesn't make it to that final.
He better pray he don't get further than us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or slot. Better pray. Because if they do, then that's another nail in the coffin. That's another one.
Well, I swear, if Unai gets further than us here with Aston Villa, bro, if he beats Bruges, which I think he will over 2 legs, yeah, and then he gets the Madrids, either one, he gets them in the next round, the quarters. Well, you know he's winning 1 leg.
Yes,
He'll win 1 leg.
There will be an upset,
But then he'll probably get banged somewhere along the line.
I can't tell you what the upset's going to be, but there will be some major upsets in this right here.
I said Bruges Villa sounds like a conference league. It does.
It does, Bill. Yeah,
it does. But so does PSV Arsenal.
In theory, that's what it would. You probably would have got that a few years ago.
Yeah, that's a Europa League tie.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, but I swear, yeah, bro, if he gets past Bruges, he will win 1 leg against the Madrids, no matter whether it's Real or Atleti. He will win 1 leg, or he'll get a draw away. Yeah, and it'll be super tight, and he'll get done at the end. Pause. Yeah, bro, I swear, I've seen this guy go to Juve and slap them 3-0 in their own ground when they were good with Allegri.
If you know, it should bother every Arsenal fan that we didn't go do what we supposed to do in the summer.
Yep.
But this is gonna be a lost season. That if you would have did what you're supposed to do, we could actually be in these competitions. Actually, be like legit in some of these competitions. There's no way you're gonna tell me with Mikel Merino is the striker this is my new term, not the lead way I've been saying it, is the defensive midfielder who was bought in the summer is now the striker that we needed to buy in the summer. And so we're leaning on him and a 17-year-old who's still trying to get himself sorted out to lead us to the promised land.
Sorry, my bad. If he gets through, he gets Liverpool or PSG.
Who is that?
He don't get Unai. He don't get the Madrids. We do. Sorry, my bad.
We do. Yeah,
if he gets through, he gets Liverpool or PSG.
Yeah. So then, the semifinal is the only time he'd have to deal with it.
Yeah, he could deal. All right, bro, if we get to the semi-final and we get Unai, we're out.
And then you
Over
look
2 legs.
We might get an El Clasico, man. That'd be great.
Bro,
we almost got one. Was it last year?
Northside tears, bro. Northside in the bin, 5-4 again. Run it back. Run it back, bro. Do you know what I like about this draw, though? Right, look at the size of the games. Like Madrid derby, PSG Liverpool. Bro, most of these clubs, look, Bayern Munich Leverkusen. Bro, most of these clubs would have won their group.
Yeah,
so you wouldn't get this.
The usual suspects. It would have been just
so we'd end up with some shit teams. Yeah, now it's actually competitive.
Yep.
We got life, really, on paper, but don't rule PSV out. Even though we've beaten them recently, don't rule them out. Yeah.
Are we playing them first at home first, or we away?
Away. Yeah, but again, mate, if Madrid, you can't rule Madrid out. Yeah. Well, if they're going to go on and win it, they would have knocked out Man City, Atleti. They would have knocked us out if we get through. Liverpool, PSG, Aston Villa, or Bruges. Then they get to the final against any of this lot. But if they win it again, just fold the whole tournament. Yeah, because they're dead. These men are shits, bruv. But when it matters, they turn up. And that's why I rate that club.
It's called Pedigree.
Heritage. Yeah. They'll beat if Atleti get a draw away at Real, they have a chance. If they lose, they're done. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, 3-2, whatever. They lose at Real and the Bernabeu, they're out. Yeah, they're out. Because at some point, Jude Bellingham's going to knock in a goal at the fucking Wanda Metropolitana, bruv. Or fucking somebody score a screamer or something, yeah? If Atleti lose, bro. This game here, though, PSG Liverpool, brother. Yeah, PSG peaked at the end and got through. Liverpool peaked, but now they're having a little drop off physically, intensity. Yeah, but I think they're maybe preserving their energy a little bit for the last running because they're in multiple comps.
I tell you,
this game here, Bayern Leverkusen,
That's
bruv.
good warfare.
This. Yeah, Benfica better be up for it, bruv, because they were what 4-3 up, 4-2 up, and they got panned 5-4. Bruv, Northside was in bits.
Yeah,
And it was the Brazilian Northside who daggered them as well.
I don't see Benfica coming out of that draw.
No, I don't. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, Barca concedes so many goals.
Yeah,
They score so many goals. That could go 5-4 again. I think Lille beat Borussia Dortmund.
I don't know, man. That's another 50-50. That's another 50-50 tie.
But look at the ties, man. Inter do Feyenoord, but then again, on another day, you never know. Yeah, we sat and watched the Dutch league, man. Yeah, Feyenoord. But now they've got RVP. Who knows? Yeah. All of them ties are sick. Yeah, and you wouldn't get them ties if it was a proper group stage because all of the big teams would have avoided each other.
I love the new format personally.
Sick, isn't it?
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's proper. It's proper. Listen, we are going to wrap in a minute, guys. We are going to wrap. And bless up Matty for coming on. Link in the title, guys. Big up Joshy, man. Big up both of you, real ones. Bless up to you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. Big up Daryl, Ceballos. I can't hear that fella. The trophies I have won at Real are blocking the hate. Danny Ceballos, you know. Man, like Ceballos. Kashmiri Blue. Bless up, bro. Have to say, Arsenal fans are the most deluded. Yeah, I think we're up there. Yeah, I think we're the weirdest fan base. Yeah, we're the most in denial. Yeah, Tottenham fans, like, I get it, but they've always been shit. Yes, their hope and copium. Yeah, Arsenal fans have actually seen Arsenal be good. So it's a bit off key when they're like doing. You need to watch some videos on Larry Bird, baller.
Yeah. Have you seen his grandson? Has anybody seen his grandson? I saw somebody send me a video this morning, well, yesterday, rather, of his grandson. His grandson is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that's mad. That's mad. Big up DR LFC, bro. Bless up to you. Big up Yanis as well. Is Guardiola dog? Yeah, Guardiola is a dog.
He's just going through something he's never had to go through before. And he's finally going, you coach long enough.
It's flapping.
See it, yeah. You go through it long enough, you see it. Everybody goes through. He's going through that. Where it finally got him.
Yep. He's never been through that before, so he doesn't know how to act. So he's panicking. Because now he's going to lose his job. Can we have a laugh and a talk about United or something?
They got
I'm not drunk enough. Garnacho, I'm room, bro. I'm cool, bro. I don't need to be drunk to slag off United, bro. I can't stand that club.
Hey man, Anthony's over there at
like he's balling, bro. 4 man of the matches in a row, 3 goals.
You saw that Sunday. I was look at this. He's completely a new player. He's revamped. He's going back to
4
Ajax.
man of the matches in a row in 4 games in all comps.
He's turned back into Ajax Anthony, man.
Crazy. Hoyland's dog shit. Yeah, Amorim, bro, he's looking mad off key. Garnacho's nah.
You know what, Lee? You know what? He should have not made that move in the middle of the season. He should just stay where he was at and came in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Aaron said you have to be drunk to support United. Big up Yanis, bro. Big up Arsenal fan 13 as well. Am I wrong for secretly wanting Arsenal to get humbled by Madrid so that these mutants can finally stop with the pray for Madrid nonsense and finally wake up? Bro, they won't. They'll say, oh, they got lucky after they've been gassing up the refs in Europe.
Yeah, if we played them with soccer and we had Jesus had a 14, we would be able to.
Yeah, and if we had all of our players fit, 29 up front, get out of it, man. Yeah, if we play even Madrid team, we're done. We get through, we're done. Yeah, imagine this guy going up against Ancelotti, yeah, or Simeone. And if he gets through, fair play to him. But he ain't getting through. Yeah, both of their squads are too lit. Too lit. And they've got mad injuries, Real. Yeah, Atleti have got pretty much a full squad. Yeah, but Real have got a mad injury list. And then last season, they had more injuries than anyone. Yeah, and they still won a baby treble. Like, bro, it'd be hilarious. I can't wait. Yeah, I can keep playing that clip of a gal. Toss up between Ben White and Carvajal. Yeah, one's won 6 Champions Leagues, mate. One's never won a trophy. Cool. Yeah, it is what it is. Big up Keith Shepherd as well. But that's up for becoming a member, bro. But listen, I didn't know my missus was turning up. Otherwise, I'd carry on for another 20. But however,
we got a game in the morning, so that means you need to get up on time tomorrow.
yep, she needs attention. I might be back for Everton Man United. Depends how long I stay up. Yeah, but I will definitely back for the Arsenal game. Bless up, Matty. Always love. What you got coming up, Pauls? Link in the title, Southern Guna.
Tomorrow, I predict we will win tomorrow. I'm predicting 2-0 tomorrow. And then after that, it's going to go sideways. I want people to understand that, yes, we're playing West Ham tomorrow. We'll probably get a win. That doesn't mean we've got to win out to make sure we win a title. We can't drop any more points, Lee.
Nope.
We're going to drop points. I'm looking at I looked at the schedule earlier today. We're going to drop some points somewhere. Liverpool's going to drop some points. They're just not going to drop as many as we are. and that's going to be the thing. That's what's going to do it. They'll probably be up for the game. They'll actually be up for the game when they play City. Watch what I tell you now. They'll be up for the game because they know it's City.
They'll beat City.
Yeah. They'll be up.
Newcastle are fold because they got them in the cup final the following week.
Yeah. I want to remind
they'll win the next 2 games, Liverpool.
We have Liverpool and Newcastle back to back later on this season. We're dropping points in one of them.
Facts. We've got Everton, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Man United. Yeah, they got 7 home games. Yeah, we're dusted, Matt. Yeah. Somebody, man in the chat said, "What's a baby treble?" A baby treble, yeah, is a Champions League, a league, and the League Cup, which is the equivalent of the Supercopa de España. They won a baby treble. Then off of the back of that, they've won 2 trophies this season. The International Cup now, which is the former Club World Cup, yeah, and the UEFA Super Cup. Yeah, Bowen, Kudus. Yeah, it's going to be long, mate. We've got a long day ahead. Yeah, so
What happens, Lee, if we draw that game tomorrow?
We're fucked. We're fucked anyway.
What are the fans going to say? What's going to be? What's going to be
back to square one? Now they're sitting there with their pants down, hoping that Man City beat Liverpool.
Yeah, what happens? What happens if that happens?
Funny old game, because in May they were hoping Spurs beat Man City.
Lee, for me, every game we play this year is questionable. For the rest of the year, for me, is really a 50-50. I think we'll win tomorrow, but I wouldn't be surprised if we drew a loss. I wouldn't be, because we that's how Lee, 55 goals with Leicester City last week. Marino had to score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Man.
But injuries, Matty. He inherited a better squad, world-class squad.
It's like I told Egal the other day. Egal was me and Tony Clark did a show the other day, and Egal was in the chat. And it's like I told Egal, he's like, "Well, Arteta, we got to give him some credit." I said, "Credit for what?" I say, "This is his team. He made this team. He made this mess." I could understand if he had 28 players, 26 players, and then you with injury hit, 7, 8, 9 players out. Okay, cool. But you start the season at half staff already. Knowing it, and then went through another window and then address it. So no, I'm not giving you any credit.
Yeah, credit for what? Man said, "Are you going to support Real Madrid?" No, do you know what I'm going to do? Just to rattle everyone, I'm going to have my Arsenal shirt on with the Real Madrid shirt underneath if we get them.
No, you know what?
Yeah, and if Real Madrid score, I'm just going to take the Arsenal shirt off.
He's going to do
if we equalize, I'll put the Arsenal shirt back on.
He's going to do the half and half scoreboard. It's going to be 1 point. Yeah, it's going to be 1.
No, I swear. Yeah, I could have these lot on strings. I could have them on strings. Yeah, it's mad, but no, real talk. Bless up everyone who's locked in. Let me grab these 2 super chats. Stop donating, please. I need to. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, and I never knew she was turning up. I can't lie. I thought I was going to chill for another hour, but it is what it is. I'll chill for another hour. Wifey, you know what I'm saying? Bless up. I have faith we're going to pass Benfica and then Dortmund. I want Inter in the semi because my brother's close friend is a lifelong Inter fan born in Colombia. But I live in Milan for a few years. I want pause. Massive fist in me. Pause. Arsenal may slip. Yeah, Forest, we ain't beating Forest. We ain't beating Forest. Now, I think we'll beat PSV. We ain't beating Forest. Yeah, and I'll be real, yeah. Barcelona, I think they'll get past Benfica, Northside Tears and that. Yeah, but I don't think we're beating Forest. We'll beat West Ham, just. We'll beat PSV, just. But we ain't beating Forest. And it's international break anyway after that. Yeah, so if we're clever, yeah, every single one of our players pulls out of international duty. Yeah, mystery illness. Yeah, we've all got food poisoning. Yeah, prove it. Prove we ain't. Prove we ain't got it. Let me play this, mate. The goal guys, pick up pods.
But getting the merchandise, it's an emotional experience for them. They're not here to protest. They just want to be part of the thing. So we've got to factor that in. Another thing as well in terms of protests. A lot of fans think they've done their bit now because they protested against Arsene Wenger removal of the football club. They feel it was a bit of a success. And I think that the protests you talked about the Super League, it was the biggest con ever. It was a con of all cons. And it was basically masqueraded and organised by Sky Sports.
Because they saw it as a threat,
because they didn't have the TV rights. They got the most working class.
After that happened, Kenny, they clapped the team bus and they all went there when Josh was there.
Keep an eye on that African goon, but listen to
we're
Kenny.
back in our home. What is going on?
Yeah, but you guys got conned by Sky. They didn't
Keep an
get
eye on that
Jamie
African
Redknapp
goon.
from Bournemouth to come and talk BS about the sanctity of the game. They didn't get
Now watch Kenny.
Ian Wright from Plumstead to do it. They got Jamie Carragher from Bootle and Gary Neville from Greater Manchester.
Watch
Two
Kenny. Watch
millionaires
Kenny.
who happen to have northern accents. They go, "Oh, our game and all that," and we all fell for it. I did it.
Now look at African goon, bruv. That's fuming, bruv.
Believe it or not, because of my age, because I've been around the block and I'm from the end, I smell bullshit before they think about it. And I knew, I hate a sack, I love you lot a lot. You were pork chops. I'm falling for that. Chelsea fans, Spurs fans, Man United fans, you're all a bunch of pork chops. The Super League was never going to happen. It was just all talk. But like the pork chops you are, the minute champagne socialist Gary and champagne socialist I like to spit a little girl's Carragher had a go. You all fell for it. You're pork chops. But that's
I love you, Kenny.
That's the most organised, the most mobilised you are. I'm impressed. That you actually got yourself organised in lockdown when we were all told to save our grandparents and their mothers. You lot came out in your thousands. Impressive. Shame you didn't come out in thousands for the real things that matter.
Kenny's hilarious, man. I swear that guy's fucking hilarious. Kenny's goated, man. Man said, don't we have 7 home games? Yep, but they have a better squad than us, mate. Because our squad are all on the injury table.
We had home games. What was it? Was it last month, January, December?
Yep.
How did it work out?
Everton.
Yeah.
Everton, how's that work out?
Yeah, how did those home games work out?
Everton. Chelsea away, we drew. Really? Nah, that's crazy. It's crazy. But listen, we're going to wrap. Whose life that I like? Yeah, he's mad polite when he's cooking. That's what makes it funny. Whose life that I like? I need to rap. She wants attention. I didn't even know she was rocking out. And I need to be live. Forever. And Moisey. The David Moyes derby. We will be there, guys. Well, hopefully. Who's live? Faz is live. We're going Faz. Although he's been live over 2 hours, we're not going Faz. He'll end in a minute. Who else is live that I like? Faz will end in a minute. Who else is live, guys? Come on.
Nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, Faz is live, but he's going to end in a minute. Yeah, he's been live over 2 hours. Yeah, he's going to wrap that stream up. Alexis or Salah? Alexis, all day long. Let me text Faz. Let me see how long he's live for. How long you live for? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Bored out of our box. He's done. Just ended. See, it's almost like I know. So who else is live? Bayesian Reds. Let's see if I've got Bayesian Reds on my list. Bayesian.
Yeah, check the private chat. I just sent you about 8 live.
Let's have a look. Three hours ago. Are they still live?
Yeah, they still live.
That is super.
Are they going to end though?
No, I don't. They look like they're in the middle of a conversation.
Okay, cool. We'll go there.
Hooks is raising hell, so you know how he is when you start raising hell.
Yeah, Hooks is on smoke.
Yeah, he raising hell.
Yeah, and when he's with George, bro, that's a Mazzolini. All right, we're gonna raid Famzone TV. Yeah, make sure you spam it, Lee Raid. Matey, bless up always. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Always love my guy. We'll be back if you're awake for.
Oh no, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely.
Well, hopefully I'm awake.
Hey, you just text Ola, put the alarm on.
All right, bro, I'm supposed to be up at what? 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hey.
She's rocks up unexpected, bro. It could be a Mazzolini, bro. You know
Turn the alarm on.
All right, bro. I might need to set my stream up now and get an extra hour in bed.
There you go. Go ahead and set it up now. You can line it up.
Set it up now. I'm going to line out David Coote settings and that. Yeah, I'll bless up everyone locked in. Alexis or Rodrigo. Alexis. But Rodrigo's cold. But listen, spam their chat. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. Bless up, Matty. Yeah, spam their chat. Yeah. Ange out raid. Liam Matty. Ange out raid. Liam Matty raid. We're out. Laters. Cronky out. Love. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. Love.
Garlic out.